Hey everyone, so I normally don't cover the events going on in the Unity store. That's up to them to do. However, I did want to mention this because Unity did do something interesting, and that they have a theme to this event, and that is they are giving away several sets of free assets, the three that you see in front of you, and by those three creators, they also have additional assets that are on sale. And most of those assets are of a theme. And the theme is that they are animations. Now, if you're not familiar with animations, at least as far as how it works in Unity, it's not that you're getting this model per se, or this model, or these models. It's that those models have a series of motions, okay, predetermined motions and animations such as walking, jumping, rolling, okay, and it's just a matter of dragging and dropping those animations onto the characters in your game. There's a few caveats. Obviously, they both have to be rigged the same way, but Unity does have a standard rigging system. So as long as they have the same type of rigging, such as humanoid, then you should be fine. Okay. I mentioned in a separate video how Explorer Girl, that asset pack did not have a roll animation. So I took the asset, uploaded it to Mixamo. They already had a roll animation there. I click on a single button, download it, and now she's got a roll animation. So this is even easier. You don't have to go to Mixamo. You're just going to download this, and you've got these animations that you can drag and drop on your other characters. And that's the other reason why I want to mention this. If you want to see a demonstration of this, if you're not familiar with adding animations to characters, let me know, and I will do demos for these because they are free and I have downloaded them. I did also want to mention, though, and this might be a little bit off-putting to people. So for an asset that is always free, you just go to the asset page, you click on a button that says Add to My Assets. But when something is normally an asset that is premium and is now temporarily free, you have to go through the checkout procedure, and some people might find that off-putting. So you actually have to click on Get Free Gift, you add it to your shopping cart, you'll put this code in where it says Apply Code, and even though it says 0, it will still ask you to put in your user information, so like your name, address, and it will ask for a credit card or some kind of payment. So some people will find that off-putting, so I did want to let you know that ahead of time, but I've used this in the past and they do not charge you. It's not like this is some shady website, this is Unity, okay? But I did want to mention that to you because some people might find that off-putting, that it's asking for payment information even though it is free. So I just did want to let you know that. So again, if you want to see these packages, I will absolutely do that for you. And if we scroll down, I also did want to mention, as I said, so these are the same ones because it's Kevin, Explosive, and We Make the Game. So in addition to those being on free, these are on sale. And I'm certainly not going to go into all of them, but like it gives you a description like Mega Animation Package, Soldier Animations, Archer Animations, so on and so forth. And you would just click into it, and it'll usually show you at least some of the animations involved. It might show you all of them, it might show you some of them. And then here's the ones for Explosive, and then here are the ones for We Make the Game. Now I do see a few additional ones like Sci-Fi Object Packs. So there's a few others that aren't animation, but for the most part, you can see these are indeed animation. So depending on what you're trying to do, these could potentially be very useful. I don't own any of these packs yet, but I did want to call this out because that was one of the things that it took me a very long time to understand are animations because I'm not a 3D modeler. So the whole idea of making a 3D model and then animating the 3D model and then controlling it Unity was something that took me a really long time to get up to speed. As you can see, some of these are very, very specific. Two-handed hammer. So you'd probably, only reason why you'd want to use something like this is because maybe this is the main character. This is one of the characters that is playable. So it's something that is going to be a primary part of the game. And then in that case, the premium they're asking may be worth it. Again, it's always your decision what you feel is worth it or not. So I think that's about it. Let's just scroll down a little bit more. And if you're new to Unity, this character is actually free, Unity-chan, and that's why you see this in so many different packages. So she's actually a free character, and then they've just applied the animations to her. And looks like that's about it. So if you have any questions, let me know. So let's do it this way. If you want to see one of these packs, the ones that are free at the moment, if you want to see any of these demonstrated, let me know and I'll do a video for them. So in the comments section, just say basic motions or crafting or oriental sword. If you want to see it, just put in the comments, and then whichever one gets the most recommendations, I'll do that one. Maybe I'll do all of them if there's a lot of people who want to see them, but I typically don't get that many comments, so I'll probably just go with the top one. And that's about it. So I hope you found this helpful. And like I said, I usually don't cover the kind of events in Unity. That's up to them and their marketing team to do. But considering that this was something that I can really relate to, that I was really alienated by not knowing how animation worked. How do I get more animations? What if one animation is missing? And I've slowly gotten up to speed with at least using these pre-made ones. And it's really no different than any other pre-made asset. And that's one of the things I really like about Unity, although other engines do it too, and that is the mixing and matching. You have a character made by one person, an animation made by someone else, and they go together as long as they both use the same rigging. Okay, I think that's about it, so please enjoy the rest of your day.